at the rhythm of the sun. Well, I was wide awake until the dawn upon her face, and the echoes of our song as it hummed along. So stay with me, you are my missing pieces. Oh, you are my missing pieces. You are my missing pieces. So won't you stay with me?
Hello.
Good morning, Johnny. Magandang gabi to everybody in the Philippines. Today's
Seems a little
the day.
weird to not hear the Filipino Friday song, but it's Wednesday, so
I almost hit play to that because I was like, "Ooh, we can practice our Tagalog," and it's like, "Oh wait, it's not Friday."
can we have an alternate version? Thank God it's Filipino
Wednesday. That works. That totally works.
Does not work.
Doesn't have quite the flow. Oh, so good to see everybody. Already 132 people in the chat. Let me bring you in on screen. So we know it's been a while since we've had a focused reaction on Morissette. Obviously, we've had the advantage of sprinkling her in on our Filipino Friday mornings, which is why we got away with waiting so long. But it's time. So today is actually...
I've been waiting for a girl like Marie.
This is actually going to be part 1 of 2 because we're going to take on the entire 10th anniversary digital concert. There's part 5s. There's part 5 of the concert, and we're going to get through at least part 1 and 2 today, hopefully into part 3, and then we're going to come back next month, little delay, to finish that off. So you won't have to wait nearly as long for another dedicated 90 minutes to Morissette, and I'm sure we'll see her in the meantime between now and then on a Friday. Somehow we always work her in.
Mm-hmm.
But because we have a lot to do today, and I can't wait much longer for a hit of Morphine.
Oh yes, please fuel Richard's addiction and hit like and subscribe and ring that bell so he can get all more he needs that he requires.
And if you'd like to support our mutual addiction, or at least an additional one, you can click on the link below to buy us a coffee and help support this page, these reactions, and even consider becoming a Thronely member starting at just one coffee per month, which gives you exclusive access to our Sunday shorts and Thronely only events. And you can vote on a bunch of things, just kind of help us steer the direction of the channel more than you already are, of course. And while you're there, if you're interested in songwriting lessons, you can visit our shop to do one-on-one lessons with Johnny or singing lessons with myself.
Yes, indeed. First step is admitting you have a problem, so we are guilty as charged.
That's right. Step 1.
Maury.
I have no interest in step 2.
No.
I'm not looking to fix the problem.
Nope.
It's
Not
a
at all.
healthy problem.
Yep.
All right, so let's see here. So this is part 1 of her 10th anniversary digital concert. This was done during COVID, and we've seen this
COVID
quite a
period.
bit on the show. You know, artists having to pivot and adjust. Like, how do I, maintain not just a livelihood, but a connection to their fans, and because it wasn't just the illusion of, oh, we're just going to stay at home for 2 weeks. It turned to like this 3-year ordeal. So it was, it was really tough on the entertainment industry and singers in particular, of course. So I love that she did this and excited to finally jump in.
Yeah, I love her COVID series. That sounds weird to say. But...
Yeah, I know, right? Well, the Broadway thing that we did was
very
just awesome.
entertaining.
And hold on, I do have a song list. Where are you? All right, so in part 1, we're going to listen to starts with an acapella piece, then a Beyonce mashup. Might be different than the one we've already heard. Mm-hmm. Who You Are, and then the song Mirror.
Oh.
Yeah. Ewa? Just randomly throwing out words we know.
I'm just practicing. I'm just trying to practice. Segura? Seguro? Is it? I forget. Is it O or
that's
A?
the maybe. I think Seguro.
Maybe, that's maybe.
Yeah.
Seguro.
I feel like I need popcorn.
Ooh, I want to get some popcorn. Can you guys wait like 7 minutes? I will
No.
make it. So I do it on the stove. I do it the old-fashioned way.
Shh. Movie's about to start. You should have prepared.
It sounds like
She started singing.
I had to do the little. Sorry. Rewind it. Sorry.
You're killing me.
Fighting every day doesn't feel like living. So much on my plate, so much on my mind. Trying to numb the pain, none of it is working. Don't wanna dig this grave. Well, I'm alive. There's a hope comes with the morning. There's a chance to start over again. Just as long as our hearts keep on beating, there's the time left to me. So let's shine the sun, rise like a phoenix, take to the sky, 'cause we got no limits. Don't be afraid to reach for the stars, 'cause we were made to go that far.
This whole introduction is great because it's got all these little, it's all the little things you expect from her, but they're so satisfying to hear up front. These quick little runs, these little dynamic moments. It's just teased to arrange. None of it is like, it's not a grab your attention, but it grabs your attention just because there's so much delicate work in this delivery.
I mean, it's just so smooth. It's just like, it just sounds expensive. It sounds really expensive. Like
It does. And she had, and this cool little stuff, like when she pulls back in the head voice, but still has like the same movement of vibrato. All these cool little nuanced things that I just can't get enough of. When she's
great software. You know, it's like kind of gospel-y.
Oh, I love that.
Real quick before you start back in, Maria bought us a bunch of coffees. It didn't show up on the.
I just turned it on. I miss you, Maria. We give her a quick song. Salamat sa pagkape. Yeah, turn that into a lyric. Salamat
give
sa
her a
pagkape.
quick song. what should I play?
Now. Salamat.
Wait, how do you buy a coffee like Maria?
There it is.
Make sure the notifications are turned off.
My bad.
Just kidding.
Thank you very much, Maria.
You're awesome. And she says, hello, keep warm. Good morning, Richard and Johnny. Just want to say hello from New York City. Yep. So we're
thank you very
both
much.
New Yorkers, different parts of New York, but we understand each other's pains when it comes to the cold.
It is cold.
To the sky, 'cause we got no limits. Don't be afraid to reach for the stars, 'cause we
I love that. The stars.
to go
Oh, I love that little.
that far.
Nice.
We made it. 10 years of living the dream, and there's just so much to be grateful for. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for everything that happened through the years. But let's go back to the beginning. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Sorta.
Beyonce mashup?
Baby,
This is a pretty cool production right here. This is awesome.
Bring the pretty.
Someone mentioned in the chat before this started, I saw this from yesterday, they were pointing out that this production was all completely funded by her, supposedly. So no label assistance or anything.
Okay.
So she's just, again, that pivoting during the pandemic, like putting on everything her and her husband Dave put this together, from my understanding, which is awesome.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Can you see the glow on your window pane? I can feel the sun whenever you're near. Every time you touch me, I just melt away. Everybody asks me why I'm smiling out from ear to ear. But I know, love is perfect, but it's working out to find through my fears. And finally you put me back, baby, it's you. You're the one I love, you're the one I need. You're
You don't get to dance too much. You can move.
Come on.
Yes, thank you, Art, for acknowledging that I could also do that. Yes. My dance
Wait,
moves.
what happened? Oh,
I feel like Johnny could pull off those dance moves in the background. Yes.
it's funny you say that, Art, because I was thinking the same thing. I feel like, we can pull back from your camera, Johnny, and you can maybe work on a little in sync dance moves with Maury here.
Yeah, you don't want to pull back the camera. There's I am wearing pants, so let's acknowledge that. But yeah, it's just everything outside of camera view is a little bit messy right now. So let's.
It's very singular.
Yeah, as far as you're concerned, it's very clean in here.
Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah. So again, here's the growls, here's the belted tone, here's all of those other aspects that just delivering, and everything sounds, everything that I'm hearing's camera. Okay, we have a theory on Johnny's camera. We believe we know what the problem is. And
See, I think you made the camera mad by suggesting
even the camera doesn't want to see Johnny dance. He always comes back, so you know. But we're still working on fixing the camera. We think we'll have it fixed soon. Anyway, let's
We've said
continue,
that
shall we?
before.
I know. 3 weeks
We
of
will.
it now.
You're the only one I see. Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gets it all. You're the one I can always call when I need you, baby. Everything's up. Finally, you put my love on top. Hey, ooh, come on, baby.
Oh my goodness.
You put my love on top. Come on, baby. You put my love on top. My love on top. My love on top.
Oh, she sounds so good on that stuff.
Magandang umaga, Isabel.
Like,
Baby, seems like everywhere I go I see you. From your eyes, your smile, it's like I breathe you. Helplessly, I reminisce, don't want to compare nobody to you. Boy, I try to catch myself, but I'm out of control. Your sexiness is so appealing, I can't let it go. No, that I can't get over you, 'cause everything I see is you, and I don't want no substitute. Baby, I swear it's deja vu. No, that I can't get over you, 'cause everything I see is you, and I don't want no substitute. Baby, it's running. Baby, I can't go anywhere without thinking that you're there. Seems like you're everywhere, it's true. Gotta be having signs of you, but in my mind I want you here. You're the next way I don't care. It's
That's
because I'm missing you that I'm having signs of you. Boy,
I'm out.
I try to catch myself, but I'm out of control. Your sexiness is so appealing, I can't let it go. Woo! Ha! Baby, it's you.
Okay, I'm impressed with anyone that can sing and dance, but when you can sing that well and dance that well, simultaneously. It's one of the things I was always impressed by, just obviously Beyonce, just being able to execute, because the independence of just entire body, limbs, vocal power, cardiovascular skills, just the timing with the breathing and staying on pitch, like all of it is just a wow factor all the way through. And then to execute at this level is just,
So that's why
awesome.
I was going to point out the same thing, just us talking about her dancing, because just the lung support just to do this. I mean, because we don't necessarily see her do it, like, be so physical when she sings.
Right.
It definitely ups the difficulty factor, and she's just, you wouldn't know it. I mean, she's just killing it.
And everything I'm hearing so far is 100%, 1,000% live. Like, there's no overdubs. I'm not hearing any red flags, because there's always accusations that get thrown around when singers are this good. It's like, are they that good? The answer is yes, they are that good. The very few are this good. It's just,
this is all live. This is all one. This is one take.
Yeah, it's just brilliant. Yes, no doubt.
Song is Modulation in Heaven.
I know. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's got to be tough to do without the just without the crowd interaction. We were talking about that when
especially a song like that.
Reacting to Gary last week, just the all the movement, during the COVID era, if you will. I mean, obviously they do this with music videos and things, but in music videos it's different, because usually you're syncing to a track or whatever with the idea that they're lip syncing for the purpose of the music video, right?
Yeah,
it's not a cheat or anything like that. A completely different agenda. This is it's like a live performance to be captured without the interaction with the audience. That takes just not a set, but it's just a level of confidence in what you're doing, to trust and to pace yourself with the songs and how you move around the stage with this. So I'm impressed with how she's handling the whole thing.
Yeah, and to try to convey that energy that just comes naturally from feeding off of a crowd and trying to match that, I mean, it definitely takes a lot more effort, I feel like, because like I said, you don't have that adrenaline just naturally taking over and carrying you. You have to create that. So, that's. I would have thought this was some sort of music award show, if you didn't tell me it was COVID era.
Right, like, exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to take every opportunity that I can catch it. So, we love you too. Mahal kita is I love you. What's the plural? Mahal.
Oh, hold on a second.
Hold on. Manin? No. Naning Kyo. What is it?
For we love you?
Yes.
Mahal. Mahal namin kayo.
Mahal namin kayo. Back at ya.
Back at ya.
I stare at my reflection in the mirror. Why am I doing this to myself? Losing my mind on a tiny air. I nearly left the real me on the shelf. Brushing my hair, do I look perfect? I forgot what to do to fit the moment. try to last room. Yeah. 'Cause everything inside me screams no, 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 no. Yeah. Don't lose who you are in the blur of the stars. Seeing is deceiving, dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart. The tears of me you're losing. Everybody's losing. There's nothing wrong with who you are. Yes, I see those reflections like, whoa, just go and be real alone. Real talk, real life, good love, good night. With a smile, that's my heart.
Oh,
Angaling.
angaling-a-ling.
Sometimes it
I just want to hear that ending again.
You're both cute and hold on a second.
Oh, what's up?
Sorry, somebody just I didn't mean to interrupt that. Victorious, you're both cute and gullible. Thank you.
Gullible for what?
I don't know, but it makes sense.
We're definitely suckers for Maury. That is for sure.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Ugh.
What can you say? I mean, listen. I'm. My intent is to not compare her to anybody, but what came to mind was, I think of some of my favorite singers of my life, and just some of my favorite aspects of what they do. Just little elements in their singing. So, and she has all of that, and also maintains totally her own unique sound. But the warmth of Whitney, the slinky acrobatics of Mariah. She's got some Kelly Clarkson in there. There's Beyonce moments with the vibrato, but all her own thing. It's just when I hear these things, it's just like, man, those are single aspects that I attribute to. I mean,
yes.
Mariah.
But you can say that to each of them too. If you talk about Whitney, it's like, okay, I can hear
Aretha Franklin or
exactly. So that's we're inspired by everybody, and we heard the evolution of Maury too. When we go back to that, the mid to late teens, when she sounded like, if she sang a Mariah song, she sounded a lot like Mariah. And as the years go by, she really defined things. When she was singing the Beyonce medley here, it reminded me of Beyonce in the style of the song, but I heard 100% Morissette. Like, there's no mocking of that. So I hear what you're saying. Just pointing out the caliber that she's singing at.
It's just, when you think of the elements that make a voice and the elements that make a great voice, and sometimes that's indefinable, but you try your best to see if you can categorize it in some way.
Sure.
And it's just when there's just elements of like, this particular singer she just had the greatest vibrato ever, and it was just thick, it's like, and just big and bold. And for her to possess all these elements and do it so well, it's why she's one of the best ever.
I don't know what Art is up to in the chat. I see that's why you delegate the prompters to me. Evil laugh.
Is he misbehaving?
I have a little video for an occasion such as this. I have a new trigger. It's called the Aurora Cam. This is my daughter Aurora. For those of you who are not familiar with her, this is a little warning.
I'm watching you in the chat. You better not be note.
I feel like her accent on the naughty it keeps evolving.
It does. It evolves each time.
Naughty. It's a little bit British. That British accent.
Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart, but tears don't mean you're losing. Everybody's losing. Just be true just be true to who you are.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The single shot thing is so cool.
It is.
Face to face, I almost didn't recognize you. Tried to look away, pretend to not know what to say, but there was no way to avoid you. Trying to gather up the strength to say what's on my mind, but was speechless. Proceed, trying to tell. I can't afford you forever. As I start looking in the mirror, gotta face my fears, gotta face myself, embrace the imperfection that makes me nobody else. 'Cause I'm not gonna lose myself.
Her pacing in this is great.
Trying to be strong when all the lights are on. How much longer I can take it? Tired of the hide and seek, pretending to be blind. I gotta fight it, about to take my demons on and look them in the eye. 'Cause I won't let go win this time. I can't afford to forever. Unless I start looking in the mirror, gotta face my fears, gotta face myself, embrace the imperfection that makes me nobody else. 'Cause I'm not gonna lose myself to this. It's time to be kind to past, listen to the future self. Pick up the faces, lays the traces of future. Got to forgive myself. Oh, it takes time for you to treat. I'm going. Every day's another chance. With all that is in me, taking back all my sanity and love me for who I am. Yes, I start looking in the mirror. Gotta face my fears, gotta face myself, embrace the imperfection that makes me nobody else. Wipe away the tears up within yourself. Your reflection is more than an empty shell. 'Cause I'm not gonna lose myself. No, I'm not gonna lose myself. Yes! I am so thrilled that this is finally happening. Welcome everybody to Phoenix in celebration of my 10 years here in the music industry. And I'm overwhelmed. I'm so everywhere. I am so
Wait a
blessed.
minute.
I am so grateful.
I love that.
We have to use this opportunity. What did Lottie teach us last Friday? The knowing Gil. Oh, I didn't practice this one.
Oh, I don't remember.
Like so adorable. What is that?
Never wrote it down.
Hold on, we need this.
I like that it was either so adorable or so annoying.
I know, it works for both. Wait, I have this over. Nangigigil Akosayo.
Akosio. Sayo. Yeah. Sio. Akosio.
Morissette.
Wow.
That was adorable.
Yeah, just to clarify that that's not the annoying one.
Yes, yeah, there's
Is it just context when that comes into play, or is it the way you pronounce it?
I think it's the way, yeah, because when Lonnie did it, it was like, oh, you're so cute, and then she was like vicious, angry. So it was definitely delivery is influenced.
Okay. Right.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome everybody to Phoenix in celebration of my 10 years here in the music industry. and I'm overwhelmed. I'm so like everywhere.
It's like a cartoon character.
I am so
I know.
blessed. I am so grateful. I am overwhelmed, and I am very, very excited because we are working with some of the very most creative, passionate, and hardworking people in order to be able to give you guys, let's just say, not the ordinary digital concert experience. Are you guys ready? So as we say, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. But also, I don't want to pass on this opportunity to ask you guys to comment down below where you guys are watching us from. Maybe you can type in the emoji of the flag of the country you guys are staying at, or maybe visiting. Just let us know where you guys are at, and maybe just share the love to everyone that's here. I am so thankful that you're all here to come and join us in this celebration. Thank you so much.
It's interesting that literally everything she said so far has been in English. There's no Tagalog, and I know Tagalog what's the dialect that she speaks? Because she wasn't raised in Manila; it was somewhere else. It started with the C. I can't remember what it was. But is the idea speaking in English versus Filipino just so there is more of a universal interaction across the different dialects?
That would be my guess, but yeah, for people like us that are useless, we just know our own. Just kidding.
All right, let me pull up part 2 here. Go ahead.
Yeah, real quick, I just wanted to point out that performance, that last part. You literally could just stop it, and I was tempted to stop it at any 5 to 10 segment point and just look at the dynamic range of what she's doing. Meaning just the amount of changes that she makes to her approach within.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. In that small of time frame, and you literally could have just picked any 10-second segment.
Yeah.
As an example, in contrast to that, when I sing, and I'm okay, I got an okay voice.
You have a wonderful voice.
Well, okay, so thank you. But so when I sing, it's literally okay. It's usually okay. It's one approach. I'm singing rock. I'm gonna sing rock. If I'm singing ballady, I'm gonna sing ballady. She's starting with a ballad approach, kind of like soft. Then she'll push it, and she'll have this vibrato. She'll have the squeaks in there. She'll do these runs, and then she'll sing with power the next second. It's just her flexibility to change direction so quickly. I think it's easy to overlook that because it is so seamless.
It is seamless, yes.
But it's really difficult to do. Let me just I can assure you it's difficult to do. But just great.
Yeah. I just want a quick shout out to everybody in the chat. There's quite a few of you here that I noticed that were saying this is your first time live. I can't tag them all, but I saw Christine's name, Mark's name. Just Diana is, well, obviously take the day off. We're listening to Maury. There's no reason to go to work. But thank you everybody for joining us for the first time. We greatly appreciate your attendance here, enjoying this with us. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, a couple coffee buyers too. I'd like to point out,
please.
if I may. Yes, Chris, thank you for your coffee. She says, thanks for a Maury morning, if you will, a morning. And then CA Pinay bought us 5 coffees. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It said, hello, why haven't I been asked to produce some tears lately, eh? I'm visiting Manila from California, so I finally get to participate in a live stream. Love you guys. Also love Maury.
I'm envious. We're hoping to be there one day.
Absolutely.
We're manifesting that to happen at some point.
I think that would be the trip of all trips, man.
It would be a very big deal. Also, if you're not buying a coffee, we still greatly appreciate the likes. It helps YouTube algorithm for this video to be seen by more people. So,
ooh, let me fist bump.
Wait, you got to be on point for it to work. No,
this is hard to do. Everything is.
Go for it. All right, part 2. Here we go. In this segment, we're going to see Defying Gravity. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Shine, Moon River.
Oh, I love Moon River.
Usahay and Will You Stay? All right. So
and also that last segment, somebody pointed out the filming was really impressive too. It kind of was like a Hitchcock film.
Yes.
To me, it was like that movie 1917, where the whole thing was it wasn't done in one shot, but it looked like it was done in all one continuous shot.
Right. Yeah, it was
Pretty
super
sweet.
cool.
Anyways, let me catch my breath. Anyways,
Yeah, no
all right.
kidding.
Moving on, maybe a lot of you, I know a lot of you may have seen me from The Voice of the Philippines. That might have been the very first time that you have encountered me. But actually, it goes way, way back. Back in 2010, when that 14-year-old girl from Cebu decided to pursue her dream of becoming a singer. And it was with this song that she decided to take flight. Something has changed.
This song kills me.
One of my favorites.
Morissette singing Broadway is my favorite combination.
I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game.
Oh, totally changing up the phrasing.
Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try to find gravity. I think I'll try to find gravity. Kiss me goodbye and defying gravity. You can't pull me down. Limited. The future is unlimited. And I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy, and true, the vision's hazy, but I swear someday I'll be flying so high. Kiss me goodbye.
Oh my goodness.
So if you're down to find me,
Covered in
to the
goosebumps.
western skies, as someone told me, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. For those who grounded me, take a message back from me. Tell them high and defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity. And soon I'll match them in green. And to nobody in all of us, no, is it that there is us? Is ever gonna bring me down?
Wow. Can we just comment on that real quick? Good.
We can just stop the
Lord.
show. Like I can't take any more morphine.
I mean, that version, I mean, her approach on that to me, that is, I mean, when you have a song that's been sung over and over and over by so many people for decades now, you want it to go to be the next step in its evolution. To me, that is the next step in its evolution.
Yes, it is.
I mean, and if she wasn't at least considered for the movie, that's a wasted opportunity, because she would have been a great. Not taking anything away from Cynthia. Cynthia did an amazing job.
Yeah, amazing.
And her acting is just unbelievable too. But I mean, that would have been pretty amazing to see Maury play Alphaba in that movie. It's so good. It's so good.
It tears me up every time I hear her sing this piece. Obviously, the piece itself is just so well constructed. It's just the lyric, the chord structure, the sentiment behind the song.
It's so powerful. Yeah,
it's just so powerful.
That's one on a top 5 songs that I wish that I wrote. Honestly, not exaggerating. I think it's got everything.
Yeah, it's a brilliant piece, and then you take that voice with that experience. Of course, like she said, she's been singing this, throughout her life and done a million versions of it. But I agree. She adds something to this, and it had a little more just of a touch of R&B influence than the one that we saw when she was just at home, just sitting on a stool.
Yeah, or that was the arrangement behind too. They kind
of so different. So, but the live band interaction. So there's definitely some differences here. But her connection to the piece, and I think this shows off her tone better than most pieces do, because it's these long legato lines that just allows her to just smack you in the limbic system, as I like to say.
As the kids are saying these days.
That's the new popular
phrase.
That's
what the Gen Zers are saying, right?
How do we say that in Tagalog? All right, so new homework assignment, Francesca. I saw you're in the chat. Smack you in the limbic system in Tagalog. Let's work on that one.
Translated as nerd.
All right. I'm very tempted to go back and watch that, but we have a lot more to react to. However, it's also too late.
And if I'm flying so low, at least I'm flying
help myself.
I know you can.
For those who ground me, take a message back from me.
So effortless.
And nobody in all of us knows it that there is us is ever gonna bring me down.
I love listening to something a second time. You can always pick up more.
Yes.
And you think of things that you felt but you couldn't articulate before. Yeah, she has that perfect combination of the Broadway thing, which and sort of like the more just relatable, I guess for lack of a better term, pop thing, where it's it's got that element of the pop thing where it's like, okay, it's she's singing with us, it's like there's just, but then that really overly impressive Broadway thing, which sometimes can be a little bit disconnecting, when it's overly, always impressive.
No, I agree. I love that connection you're making in that. There's a balance there that makes it just more real in a sense. It doesn't have relatable. Because Broadway's designed to be surreal, right? It's just supposed to have that suspension of disbelief, like this isn't really happening. Right. She sings this song, it's legit, just all the way through, and feels so personable. Real quick, super chat. Thank you so much to Mel. Greatly appreciate your support, and also to I don't have the rest of your name, but thank you.
Fonzie just gave us a super chat.
Hey, Fonzie showed up. Appreciate it. All right, let's move on before I rewind it again.
Yeah. Oh, I got a coffee fire. Hold on.
Oh, my bad.
Yes. I Ian Blackmon. Sorry. It's spelled A-I-E-N. Sorry. I'm usually better than this. Maury belongs to the biggest stage she needs to be. Thank you for appreciating and featuring her always. Hello from Toronto. Thank you.
Salamat. Oh, and one just came in. Let's call out while we're here.
Okay, we shall. Yes. Gem Deg. I love that one. They've bought us coffee before. I am no longer in pain because I've been Maury Fiend.
I feel you. I
That's
feel
what
you.
she does. That's what she does.
Salamat sa pagkape, very much.
Salamat.
Okay.
Art.
Once alone, the shadows couldn't
What is this?
find
Oh, Shine.
Then you walked in and brought along the sunshine. Now you're here to stay, and you make me shine, shine like the stars.
It's just more like the classic pop delivery, right? Just like a.
Shine, you keep me shining through. Shine, shine with the love that you've given is true. I'm shining on all because of you. So watch me glow.
Nice.
Light shines within me. People ask me why, and I just smile and tell them you're the reason I've cast the darkness aside. You make me shine, shine like the stars in the heavens. I'm shining through and shine, shine. The love that you're giving is true. I'm shining all because of you.
Love it.
Like a light cutting through the night, bright as the sky. See how I shine, shine like the stars in
Oh, sweet. She pulls back there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
shine. You keep me shining through. Shine, shine with the love that you've given is true. I'm shining all because of you. With the love that you've given is true. I'm shining all because I'm shining.
Oh, that's cool.
Shining
It's originally sung by Regine.
all because
Yeah. Okay. There's times when she's so powerful that it seems like the microphone can't handle her. It's like there's
The
this
diaphragm
compression.
in there is like rattling in the.
Oh my god, it's having a hard time. It's hanging on for dear life.
No more.
Oh my-
Try to respond.
Yeah, she's just she's a powerhouse, and it's just so funny. Again,
Sorry.
thank you.
Pobring Pino. Well, I've got it pulled up. Cheers back at you.
Hanoi.
Thank you so much for the. For the
Thank you
super
so
chat.
much.
Sorry,
Yeah,
you're saying-
it's just so funny. The contrast again, when we've talked about this before, with her personality, which is just so bubbly and light, and she's just and then she starts singing. She's just an assassin. She's just cold blooded.
That's her fearlessness coming through on that.
Yeah.
Is
No, it's
just
just so funny. It's just a switch. It's just
yeah. Coffee real quick, then I'm going to move on to the next song here, which is Moon River.
I love Moon River. Francesca, thanks for all this, Maury. I'm now calling today Wasak Wednesday. Wasak meaning ruined. Ruined Wednesday.
we only ruined it because there's nothing else you could do after this. We still have 40 minutes to go, and I'm just going to be like this the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, here we go.
Poor Francesca.
Thank you, Francesca.
I feel like we corrupt her a lot.
I feel like art corrupts her a lot.
I'm
throwing that on art.
Different way. I feel like times that she wants to be doing something productive or working or something, she ends up watching us.
Oh my goodness.
We appreciate it.
Quick shout out to the whole band, of course. Just amazing support here. Oh,
Totally different approach for this.
I'm crossing you instead someday. Oh, dream maker, you heart breaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world.
I haven't heard a croon like this.
Searched a lot of world to see. We enter the same river's end.
That beat behind it is so interesting.
Yeah.
My huckleberry friend, river and me.
Oh, great background singers too.
I would never get the gig of background singing for her. I'd be back there like, I just ruined everything.
Emotional mess.
Who's an emotional mess behind Maury? Can't keep his voice at a single pitch.
It's just so funny. Through our whole relationship, I don't think I maybe saw you tear up once.
And that was with something like devastating that might have happened.
Yes.
Right. And then we start this stupid channel. I'm just a wreck every week.
No, it's every week.
Definitely get it.
A lot for Morissette, for sure.
Definitely get it from my dad.
Yeah. I'm more
he
of
cries
a
when he
private...
listens to music. I never did.
Yeah. I tend to, I'm more of a private crier. It's hard for me to cry in front of people, but I know everybody wants me to. Sometimes it squeaks out, but squeaks out.
All right, backed up a little bit. I'm loving this crooning style. So it's not jumping to the note. There's these little curves into the pitch. It's like a delayed onset with the vibrato. There's just, everything's just slightly understated. There's no push as far as like a full tone. It just cradles you through the song. Just a wonderful delivery here.
Yes, and all those elements that I brought up before, the not comparing, but just, I don't even know what the word is, but just the elements in her singing that I could equate to some other singers that I've loved, and some of my favorite singers, some of the greatest singers of all time. Mm-hmm. This song, none of that applies.
No.
It's just this totally different.
Well, and this is like it's like a 30s, 40s jazz delivery, except more of a modern day riffs. Like every once in a while, she'll throw in just a little thing that you would never have heard, 100 years ago. But it's so modernize it in that way with just absolute respect to the style.
Let's say skill sets. So, skill sets for different styles of songs.
Yes.
This is a different skill set than singing, the R&B, pop R&B stuff, the gospel stuff.
Totally agree.
And then when she did Defying Gravity, that was totally different from that. And this is different from Defying Gravity. It's just, and it's just seamless.
Were you requesting to go back to Defying Gravity? I feel like that's what you were telling me to do?
I'm not opposed to it, but.
Okay, we're going to move forward right now.
Okay.
We might hear that again.
Somebody's got to keep us moving.
Unexpected journey musically in this concert so far.
It really is. Very well put together. Man, this
All right, this is Usahay. Sorry, with this song, I'm assuming this is an original Filipino song. Can you guys give us some context with this piece? Who wrote it? Where it came from? Oh, look, you guys are reading my mind. Okay, so she's singing in her native tongue right now, and what's the song about? It means sometimes. Teresa, thank you very much. All right, cool. So I'm going to kind of read your thoughts on the song as we listen. Let me back it up again. Beautiful piece. What a great mashup. I like this song a lot.
I was gonna say. Oh.
Welcome, Marion.
Hey, Marion. Are we on?
Miguel Jimenez on sax.
Wow. Somebody, obviously I love that song. Henry Mancini.
I would not have gotten that name, but I know the music.
But that, yeah, then the, so, not, was it, how do you pronounce it? Cebuano and Visayan. Anyway, yeah, somebody mentioned it kind of had a Christmassy feel, and I was like, oh, I can kind of hear that. So, and I think what gave it that was, that going to that.
Yeah, okay.
That little diminished chord. So you start on the 4 chord, which is a G, and then you go 1/2 step to the diminished G sharp, and then that B chord, which is the 6th chord.
It gives it like that nostalgic kind of thing.
Yeah,
that nostalgic feel that I associate with Christmas also very much. Yeah, beautiful song. I'd be up for hearing that again, maybe with some other singers in the future as well.
She's great on this too, and and she's been
even her
singing
vibrato.
For how?
Yeah, her vibrato, just the speed of it, the amplitude, just morphing to the style that is each song is requesting.
Yes, and just real quick, I mean, she's been singing now for, I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a very high energy, high octane performance, and she doesn't sound like she's getting tired. She sounds like she's getting stronger.
The first song, she was growling through half of it. Just like all these cool little like push moments.
Yeah, she's just one of those freaks that I have to warm up 2 hours before.
Me too. All right, what is this? Will You Stay?
When it's new, when there's just so much to do, and we sing and we dance under the bright light of the moon. It's easy when you think that it's cute, when we both have laugh rooms, and I can't get enough.
Thank you, Renee. I'll get there eventually.
Will you stay?
Oh.
When it fades, when we're sitting here alone, how insecure it is exposed.
Original of hers.
When you stay, do you even have a clue what you do? Being you is breaking all the rules. And you know that I get scared, 'cause I've seen so many things, so many questions about love. I don't know what standing here alone. How insecurities exposed. Will you stay? Will you stay? Start your
Oh, that's wonderful. I just want to hear those runs again. It's by her standard. There's nothing fancy going. Oh, Johnny's frozen. There you go. By her standard, there's nothing fancy going on in terms of like the speed of the riffs, but the choice of the notes are just so delicate and like flowing. Like I like. I mean, I can't do it at that speed or faster, but it's the choices melodically that she's doing with what's happening in the context of the song. I think is
she's just in a zone. And can I say, she just has a gorgeous resonating chamber. Use that on a first date.
There you go.
No, it's just she hits these these moments. She's just got, it's like her own reverb center. It's just, and it's so uniquely hers too, and you can just.
Thank you, Milo. I keep forgetting the Western audio.
Milo. Goodbye, heart, sweet Milo, I'm so in love with you. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's just like, and even in the background when the guitar solo is going on, she'll just hit these notes, and it's just. I don't even know how she makes that sound.
All right, well, let's hear this again.
Beautiful
choices here. Just how she gets to each like landing note. Just great choices. Love a great guitar solo. Has some attitude on it. Oh my goodness. All right, we're on to part 3.
Man, this whole thing is just so well done. It's simple, but I mean, all the moves, it's so fluid, and I love the lighting choices. It's just creating such a mood visually.
I can't imagine how many times they had to rehearse this. I feel like the camera guy is getting more of a workout than anyone in the band.
I know. He's playing a huge role in this, yeah. And just the way she's turning and acknowledging the camera, it's
yes.
The whole thing is just...
It just moves in such a great way. Just really well thought out, like truly.
Henry Mancini bought us the coffee. Oh my goodness!
Do we have along with Henry anyone else to acknowledge?
Hey, you're welcome, Art, for always giving you good subject matter to reference. Okay, so Art, aka Henry Mancini. Shout out to Johnny, my eternal fan. Thank you so much. And please educate at Chris.
Thank you very much.
This is Henry Mancini.
Are you
Baby
done?
Elephant
I have
Walk.
something better to play right now.
No, I'm not actually, because Latte Lover also bought us 5
Oh.
copies. Richard, we are grateful that you started this stupendous channel. I was like, I think she had I think she misspelled. No, stupendous, not stupid.
Stupendous. Yes. Thank you. And we are grateful for you.
I'm grateful too.
Oh, don't we just miss it all? Ay, nako. Even me and my team, yung hustle and bustle namin from pre-pandemic.
Well, it's cool. It's kind of like a backstage.
But I do feel, diba, na malapit na. That we are already finally nearing the comeback of live shows and concerts. Konti na lang. Candle earrings, please. Maybe this one.
I
do feel also that I think one of the things that came out good from this pandemic is that it was able to stretch us. Now we're able to explore and just grow more as individuals. Sorry, parang ang fancy pala. Yung isa na lang, pakobit please. And technology, the internet, diba? Parang it's so powerful that it was able to connect all of us and just make us feel so much more closer with each other through social media. Kaya, buti na lang talaga. That's why this is all possible right now, diba? Digital concert. Thank you! Thank you! And ako, when I started my YouTube channel and finally got the time to work on music content, I couldn't pass on the opportunity to really redo this cover and relive singing this in Busan, South Korea, when I was asked to represent the Philippines for Asia Song Festival.
Resignation is next.
Oh, there's a mic back there. Good thing.
Through all those times, I felt a happiness with you, even though you never felt the same way too. It's not that I didn't know what you felt in your heart, 'cause I felt it too. Kahirap man ang palayain ka, puso ba ay masasana kaya? Kisakit naman, di na maibabalik kailan pa man. Sana'y narinig sa iyong labi, di ganun iyong nadarama sa'kin. Hinayaan mong pusong mahuhulog at nasasaktan na ngayon, may magagawa pa ba? Malilimot pa bang mga sakit na kulang ba? Di matamang pag-ibig kung maibabalik.
I'm remembering this one. Is this one that she sang? Was she in South Korea when she sang this and she flipped languages there? Am I remembering that correct? And just again, the it's like different styles, being able to then sing them in different languages. It's
Yeah, and sound. I mean, sound fluent, at least in the English. As somebody pointed out, you don't get a hint of an accent. It's just it's like she was born here.
So fluidly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is the one. Okay, I'm remembering her on that big long stage.
Nung ako'y umangkin at tuloy mayroong ako't ikaw pa rin. Sana'y narinig sa iyong labi,
Totally different tone here.
nadarama sa'kin. Hinayaan
God.
Oh. With the squeak on top. Oh. Wow.
Yeah, this is well done. This whole thing is just spectacular. It just
like
when I hear her talk and to hear her go, you know, I mean, that's what I thought her first few notes of this song after, you know, and when she was talking to the crowd,
Yeah.
just, I mean, it's just a total shift, and yeah, it's, I mean, she's unbelievable, and
she's
those
awesome.
moments where, you know, like those wow moments where she goes up high. It's not just because she's going up high. It's not a range thing. It's just, it's an emotional connection thing. It's like, because it's just not just a, you know, it's not just an acrobatic thing.
Right. I mean, it's part of it. Obviously, there's definitely a wow factor mixed in, but without the right tone and the dynamics of where she's coming from, it wouldn't have the same weight. Certainly not the same impact as a listener.
Yeah,
it's always impressive when she does that.
Yeah. But also,
and then 3 languages in that.
Yeah, I mean that on top of the fact that her tone, she can shift her tone so much that if it was anybody else, it would be sort of unrecognizable. But she always, you know, has this core Maury, if you will, this core Maury sound that's always like there. But I mean, you just, even in that song, it's like between the verses, it's like her tone shifted so much, and that's just one song, and she's been doing that the whole performance. Where, you know, if it's, you could totally get lost because she's so convincing at changing things up, you know, but she always does have that magical tone that shines through somehow.
Yeah, she's magical. She's magical.
She is.
Simply put.
And I'm given the privilege to just be able to travel.
I think we only have time for one more today.
Ako, what I've been doing is just trying to learn at least the basic, about the basic languages.
Sorry, talking over her too much. Just for those of you joining us a little later, we have just over 1,000 people in the chat. Welcome, everybody. Nice. So we're going to do all 5 parts of this 10th anniversary digital concert, but it's broken up in 2 segments. So we're going to go, we got just another 10 minutes. So we're going to watch one more, Bruno Mars medley. Then we'll finish up. When we come back, it'll be in March. We do have several reactions to get to in the meantime. I'm sure we'll see Maury somewhere in Filipino Friday. Maybe this Friday for our Valentine's Day special, doing love songs. You guys are going to vote on which ones to do. So, hint, wink, wink.
She should be on a love-related show.
For her.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. That's amore.
I like it. So we'll let you guys know when that date is going to be, but we do unfortunately have to wait for a month, but certainly not as long as it has been to get to this one from Morissette Part 3. So, all right, here we go.
Just try to learn at least the basic languages, the basics sa mga languages of the countries that I've been to. So I think you guys should actually comment down below. How do you say thank you where you're from or from your country? So sa mga alam ko, of course, English, there's thank you. Tagalog, maraming salamat po. Bisaya is daghang salamat or salamat kaayo.
I recognize something. And the po.
There's also arigato gozaimasu.
I think that means we know Tagalog now.
I think so, yeah.
We've completed the course.
Few finishing touches, but we're basically there, yep.
There's also terima kasih. There's also gracias, grazie, merci, shukran, ta, and all of it. But really, guys, thank you so much for just hanging around and just joining us here.
Wilma.
Anyways, that was just really to lighten up the mood. But I really need some lighting up talaga, you know? And so, eto ngayon. I want something really, really fun. And I'm sure you guys know that my main man and my jam is Bruno Mars. And so we have a little tribute for him because, you know, we love him and we love his music. Kaya jam along with us.
All right.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back. I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy 'cause they don't understand. You're all I have. You're all I have. Yeah. And night when the sun's light up my room, sipping myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. With arms around the other side, talking to me, am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? 'Cause every night I'm talking to the moon, still trying to get to you. With arms around the other side, talking to me, am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? Same it, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. I saw on the radio, but it don't sound the same.
He's got really well-crafted songs. Like,
I was gonna say, he's legit.
I mean, just in the lyrics too, just his imagery that he uses. And I generally don't listen to R&B as a whole or pop R&B. It's just not what I listen to in my daily life, right? So as students sing these songs, those are the moments, or like on this channel, it's just I get to, you know, I get to appreciate it on a level that I might not listen to in just, you know, off-camera Richard mode, which is oddly Frank Sinatra or Metallica. You know, I got my thing. I have my
Frank
issues.
Sinatra thing surprised me because you were all rock, and then all of a sudden, like 6 years ago,
I'm up to 643 original recordings from Frank right now. Yeah,
it's good.
So
I'm happy for you.
It's a problem, but anyway, it just hearing her execute again English, just the perfect, the vowel shapes, consonants, everything, just the storytelling, the way Bruno wrote the lyrics with the melody. There's the what's the phrase I've heard you use?
Phonetic flow.
Phonetic flow. Just to have something that stimulates great imagery and storytelling, but also moves with the melody, phonetic flow, is hard to do. A lot of people tend to break that relationship where they commit to the lyric even though it doesn't flow as well, or that's all flow and it's just like, well, now that word is just filler, or it's just there for whatever reason. And it's just
if you
really,
can get
really
both,
well crafted.
Yeah, that's what you're aiming for. Yeah, and he's legit, and he's is he part Filipino, or is he?
He is half, right?
Half. Okay, yeah,
at least half.
I mean, I've heard stories of him in the studio, and he just churns the stuff out like it's nothing. He's just, the music just flows
Crazy.
through him. And somebody mentioned, trying to manifest a Maury and Bruno Mars duet, which we are all for.
That would
so
be crazy.
we'll put that energy out there as well. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going here.
Credit where credit's due.
And she's just killing this. Just.
When I read talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. Cause my heart breaks a little.
We're half Puerto Rican, half Filipino. Okay.
It all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take it to every party, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, she's dancing with another man. Though it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was right. Oh, I know probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know.
That was cool. Transition
When I
sound.
hear this song, I feel like it's a classic from the 70s.
Right?
What's it doing? Where you at? You got plans? Well, don't say that. I'm sipping wine on the road. I'm not too good to be alone. Oh, baby, don't keep me. There's so much love that could be making. I'm talking kissing, tugging, rose petals in the bathtub, the scrub, let's jump in. I am playing the games. Every word that I say is going straight to the heart. So if you're trying to lie in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open.
I'm with you, Morissette GP.
Make you feel the way you feel like I'm in. I want you now, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. I need you, baby.
It's all dreamy.
I need to see you, baby. Boy, Charlie, you did this. I'ma leave the door open, baby. I'ma leave the door open, baby. Hey, love it. That you feel the way you feel. I want you like you want me tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. I'm waiting, waiting, waiting for you.
Crescendo there.
I'ma leave the door open for you.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's about to get real. Let's go.
Oh, now she's gonna do something real. That was
Right,
all
she's
play.
John, Dan, let's go.
Oh no. I've started the last song and we're out of time. I love you, Johnny.
Yeah.
Just because I can doesn't mean I should. Just because I am doesn't mean you have the right to break me like a trophy.
I love this.
Should've known you just waste all my time and consume all my energy. The moment we didn't see eye to eye, you take the truth and you twist it on me just because I can.
This is hers?
Just because I am doesn't mean you have the right to.
Oh, okay, nice.
Make me like it's
Love that.
oh, I don't exist for your happiness, and I don't expect for you to do the same. I'm not because you're loneliness, and I'm about to play your games. You ain't got a hold on me, can't you see? You fantasy in reality.
Little pause here. Did we hear this before? I feel
This
like
sounds familiar.
I feel like I remember the
The reggae vibes?
the reggae thing. That's everybody knows that's not my thing. Everything surrounding that one choice, I think, is fantastic. It's not my jam, right? I always find it distracting in some way. It tickles something uneasy for me. I don't know how else to say it.
God, you couldn't have said that better.
But everything around it is great. So I think we saw the her official music video too. Okay, you guys are saying we did hear it. I thought so. I love the electric guitar, the parts
Tickle something.
but her vocal delivery here too. Again, the choices of where she leans in, the growl, and then doing again another dance sequence with this and staying in control of her voice throughout the whole thing. It's just
I love
awesome. The Wish Bus we saw. Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
What would it sound like without the reggae part? Can you give me that verse?
Uh,
Went like medieval. Jeez, this is a cool mood, right? Like anyone?
It is. Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Richard's not being tickled right now. So.
I'm backing up a little bit. Let's keep going.
Phil Collins singing reggae.
Oh, here we go. Musicians are awesome.
You can just take Jason's advice.
I saw it. Ours too.
She's a pro. Oh yeah.
Oh!
Oh, she's.
It sounded like the fretted guitars. I'm stuttering with the what? Like just that. It didn't even sound human.
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, that is crazy.
I mean, it's just.
I didn't catch that the first.
No, well, I talked over it by accident, but it's just going back and just seeing all the elements leading up to that moment too. Just absolutely stellar.
Yeah,
all
she's
right,
a phenomenon. She really is.
We are over time. We are so grateful for all of you being here with us today. We will be back for part 2. We're going to watch the rest of the digital concert. The date is... it's so far away. I'm sorry. It is March 19th. I'll be sure to catch our... It does not work with you singing in the background as well.
Doesn't.
Be sure to catch us on Filipino Friday Valentine's Special. This week, if you have requests for future Maury songs, we always keep tabs on those. Put them in the comments after the live stream. That's where we always go to check on them. We hope you have an amazing day. That is it for now. And night. Gabi.
Later, guys. Thank you, Maury. See ya.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.